Good morning. At this time, I would like to introduce our special guest here, Brian Cofrancesco from the Connecticut Democracy Center.
Thank you, Mrs. Regala. So good morning, students. Oh, you must have more energy than that. Good morning, students. I am really excited to be here with you this morning with some of my friends from the Connecticut Democracy Center. We work at Connecticut's Old State House in Hartford and run the Kid Governor program. Now, earlier this month, thousands of students from all over Connecticut, fifth graders, voted in a statewide election to determine who will be our state's 2024 Kid Governor. One of your fellow students was a candidate in this year's election, and the results are being announced live this morning. And, I'm getting a note right now. We have to pause, and we have to go straight to news anchor Keith McGilvery, who is covering the breaking news live story from Hartford.
I'm Keith McGilvery with breaking news from Hartford. The votes from fifth graders all across Connecticut are in, and we have a winner in the statewide election for Connecticut's Kid Governor, a civics program created by the Connecticut Democracy Center in residence at Connecticut's Old State House. There were 7 candidates on the ballot, including Alexa, whose platform focuses on mental and physical well-being, Claire, whose platform is about hobbies that bring happiness, Cristiano, who plans to address physical activity, Donna, who's planning to focus on littering, Ella, who plans to address bullying, Max, who plans to focus on internet safety, and Paula, who's committed to celebrating diversity and inclusion. Want to get right to the state capitol, where Secretary of the State Stephanie Thomas is about to announce the results of the election.
Hi, everyone. I'm Secretary of the State, Stephanie Thomas. One of my duties as Secretary is to oversee our elections, which is why I'm so happy to speak with you today. Each of you did something really special this year that even most adults don't do, and you can tell your families I said that. You nominated candidates, you watched their videos and researched their platforms, and you voted. Bravo to each of you. That is what our democracy is all about. Now, it's my honor to report that the fifth graders of the state of Connecticut have elected Cristiano Almeida as their 2024 Kid Governor. Congratulations, Cristiano. Cristiano is a fifth grader at Oceana Elementary School in Southington. Congratulations are also in order for the other 6 candidates in this year's election. Thank you, Alexa, Claire, Donna, Ella, Max, and Paula, and all of the school nominees. You all identified very important issues facing Connecticut. You developed meaningful platforms and created wonderful, passionate campaign videos. You should all be proud of your hard work, and I can't wait to see each of you work to make a difference in our state. Thank you to all the fifth graders who voted in this statewide election. I know that Taylor Swift talks about how important it is to vote, and I'm going to do the same thing. Voting is a responsibility that we all have as Americans, and it's a great way to make your voice heard. I hope that you'll all continue to take it seriously. So, remember to register to vote when you turn 18, and please vote in every election. But did you know that you don't have to wait until you're 18 to make a difference? You're already doing it now through the Kid Governor program. And as a fifth grader, you can learn about how your local government works by watching town council meetings. And when you turn 16, you can even sign up to work at your town's elections. So keep up your participation, because that is really the only way we can make sure positive change happens. Congratulations again to your next kid governor, Cristiano Almeida.
You've been listening to Secretary of the State Stephanie Thomas. Thank you, Madam Secretary. And you heard it here. Cristiano Almeida of Oceana Elementary School in Southington will serve as the 2024 Connecticut's Kid Governor. Cristiano ran on a platform of achieving increased physical activity with kids, and to achieve his vision, Cristiano outlined a 3-point plan of action that kids across Connecticut can participate in. It includes point 1, developing a Fit Coins program in schools to encourage physical activity. Point 2, creating a Fit for Fun Kids YouTube channel with videos about physical fitness, physical activities, interviews with professionals, and student-submitted videos as well. Point 3, coordinating a statewide poster contest focused on fitness tips. During Cristiano's one-year term, he'll work with the Connecticut Democracy Center to achieve the 3 points of his platform. Information and resources about that platform will be available on the Kid Governor's website, ct.kidgovernor.org. Cristiano will take his oath of office on Kid Governor Inauguration Day in January and will have an office at Connecticut's Old State House right in Hartford. The 6 other finalists in the statewide election, Alexa, Claire, Donna, Ella, Max, and Paula, will serve as the Kid Governor's cabinet. The cabinet members will help Cristiano implement his 3-point platform and support each other in advancing their own platforms. For more information about Connecticut's Kid Governor and the statewide program, visit ct.kidgovernor.org or follow the program right on social media. A big congratulations again to the 2024 Kid Governor, Cristiano Almeida. Thank you for joining us for this breaking news special report. I'm Keith McGilvery.
Okay, I'm going to ask Cristiano and his family to come join me up here at the podium. Come on up. We have your next Kid Governor, Cristiano, his mother, Sarah, his father, Danny, and his sisters, Noemi and Leah. Let's give them a round of applause. So on behalf of the Connecticut's Kid Governor team, the Connecticut Democracy Center, and 5th graders across all of Connecticut, it is my honor to congratulate Oceana Elementary School's Cristiano Almeida on being elected as your 2024 Connecticut's Kid Governor. I would also like to congratulate the 45 other 5th graders who were nominated by their schools to run for Kid Governor this year, and the 6 finalists from the statewide election. Alexa Adgers, Claire Perrault, Donna Lara, Ella Hawkins, Max Parisi, and Paula Sanchez Barreto, who will now serve as Cristiano's cabinet. Let's give them all a really big round of applause. So today is a very special day as we congratulate and recognize Cristiano on being elected as your next Kid Governor. I would like to start by thanking him for his passionate video about physical activity for kids and for being so courageous in running in the statewide election. I'd also like to thank Cristiano's family, of course, for their support, his teacher, Mrs. Chavez, and Principal Regala, and the entire Oceana community for being so supportive of his candidacy, as we could tell by your enthusiasm and your energy this morning. And a big thank you to the 9,900 5th graders from all over Connecticut who voted in the election, many of whom are watching us live right now online. We hope you all enjoyed the Kid Governor experience and that you'll support your new Kid Governor and cabinet members in their one-year term. Cristiano, thousands of students across Connecticut voted and selected you to be their leader and to succeed 2023 Kid Governor Ellie Mendez. You now have an important role during your one-year term, and we know you will do a great job. You and those watching may be curious to know what is in store for Cristiano's year as Kid Governor. Throughout the year, Cristiano, you will work with our team at the Connecticut Democracy Center to share your campaign of physical activity with constituents across our state and to advance the 3 platform points that you saw on the screen a moment ago. You will take your oath in January during a special inauguration at Connecticut's Old State House. You'll create resources and tools about your platform, and you will provide ways for Connecticut fifth graders to work on your platform in their own schools. You will also get to meet regularly with your cabinet members in your official Kid Governor's office at Connecticut's Old State House, where Connecticut's governors held their office in the 1800s. Your cabinet members, Alexa, Claire, Donna, Ella, Max, and Paula, will be your team this year. They will be partners to you as you work on your platform, and as they work on their own platforms. You will support each other and work together to make a big difference in our state. In addition, Cristiano will be working alongside kid governors in New Hampshire, Oklahoma, and Oregon, also enthusiastic leaders who want to improve their states, communities, and their towns. Cristiano, you should be very proud of yourself. You have a true passion for making this world a better place and will be an incredible kid governor. And so it is my honor to present you with your official certificate of election, which says, on behalf of the Connecticut Democracy Center and fifth graders throughout Connecticut, this certificate acknowledges that Cristiano Almeida was elected to serve as Connecticut's kid governor. Congratulations. So we have a few special guests here with us who would like to congratulate Cristiano on his election. I'd like to first call up Mr. Stephen Medancy, Superintendent of Southington Public Schools.
Good morning. Is this exciting? Yes. So to see the thrill of victory when they made the announcement, when you put your two fists up, it reminded me so vividly of images we often see on election evenings when candidates learn that they're the winner. Being a former health and physical education teacher, I love your platform. I think we can all agree when we get a good workout in or we exercise and we're physically active, we all feel better. Would you agree? Yes. Sometimes maybe not so much right after the workout, but usually later in the day we're thankful that we got that workout in. And I think with Thanksgiving right around the corner, it's pretty important that we all get physically active right after we spend the day eating on Thursday. What do you think? Yeah. I want to thank the Connecticut Democracy Center and Brian for all of the work that you put into this. It's such a great production and such a great lesson and curriculum. Mrs. Chavez, to not only for the district to have two kid governors, but to have two from the same school is quite a testament to the work and engagement that you put in with our students and with the class on the lessons of democracy that are so important. So thank you for your efforts with that as well. And lastly, for all of you, I hope that you do your best to stay physically active and support Cristiano in his platform this year. So enjoy and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Medancy. Next up, we have State Representative Christopher Poulos, who represents Oceana in Connecticut's House of Representatives.
Good morning. It's great to be back. And some of you may know that in September, I had the opportunity to come talk with Cristiano and the other fifth graders. We talked a little bit about government and the legislative process as they prepared for the kid governor election. And of the fifth graders that were here, we were talking about a bill we would propose. And the bill we talked about was that every fifth grader, upon completing elementary school, would get $100. How many fifth graders are here? Everybody remember that? So at the end of that presentation, I said to them, guys, I don't think this is going to happen. It has a pretty significant fiscal note. It costs a lot of money. But since then, we now have a kid governor that can sign that bill into law. So don't give up hope.
Don't worry, guys.
In all seriousness, I'm so proud of this school. My children attended this school, and I always see in the newspaper and in the news and at events like this, the kids here are so successful. And the reason why kids are so successful in Southington is because Southington has the smartest students, the most engaged parents, and the best teachers. And so one thing that I could do as a state representative, and I'm proud to have Representative Veach here who represents Southington and Berlin, is what we can do is we can invite Cristiano and the fifth graders, and I hope his teacher and his principal will come as well, to the state capitol. And at the state capitol, I serve on the education committee. And I want to invite Cristiano to come up and talk to the education committee, the state legislators, about his platform. I want the lawmakers of our state to hear from an important voice, and that's the students of Connecticut. His platform's great. I want a Fitcoin. I didn't run today. I usually run in the morning, so I wouldn't get one today, but I think the Fitcoin is an excellent idea. The YouTube channel, the poster contest, I look forward to seeing that platform implemented. So congratulations, Cristiano, but even more importantly, congratulations to all the fifth graders who participated. Congratulations to the parents that supported their children, to the teachers, and this entire Southington Public School community. Thank you, and God bless Cristiano.
Thank you, Representative. We have some other guests with us here that came to show their support, and I'd ask if you could wave when I call your name so we can welcome you. We have Southington Public Schools English Language Arts and Social Studies Curriculum Coordinator, Stephanie Lawler. From the Southington Board of Education, we have members Zaya Oshana and Chairperson Colleen Clark. And we have State Representative Donna Veach. Okay, oops, excuse me. Next we have Principal Rogala from here at Oshana and Cristiano's teacher, Mrs. Chavez, who would like to say a few words.
Congratulations, Cristiano, on this amazing achievement. Over the years, I have had the privilege of witnessing firsthand the positive impact the Connecticut Kid Governor program has had on our fifth grade students. The civic lessons, along with the opportunity to participate as a candidate at the school level, aligns perfectly to Southington's vision of the graduate. Not only do students learn about state government and civic duty, those who choose to are provided the opportunity to apply what they've learned while using essential skills such as communication, collaboration, critical thinking, creativity, and citizenship by developing a platform based on a community issue of choice, researching and developing solutions that address the issue, writing a speech and presenting it to fellow classmates, and finally voting for a candidate to represent their school. Your teacher, Mrs. Chavez, recognized how the Connecticut Kid Governor program lent itself to supporting student voice through civic participation since the very beginning in 2015. Since then, this program has been embedded into our fifth grade social studies curriculum and has grown in each of our elementary schools in Southington. Cristiano, we are so proud that you use what you've learned and your voice to outline a platform that focuses on the importance of physical activity. That issue resonated with fifth graders across Connecticut who voted you in as the next Kid Governor. I know you are well prepared to take on the next step of encouraging students across Connecticut to make physical activity an important part of their daily lives. And the best news is that you will not have to do it alone. On behalf of your entire Oshana School family, we are so proud of you. I look forward to supporting you throughout your tenure as the 2024 Connecticut Kid Governor. Congratulations.
First, I would like to congratulate all of the fifth graders who ran in their classroom primaries and in their school elections, both here at Oshana Elementary and throughout the state. It takes an immense amount of courage to stand and present your ideas to others. Congratulations. So, for the past 8 years, fifth graders across Connecticut have nominated and voted for passionate leaders who created platforms near and dear to their hearts. These past 8 kid governors and their cabinets have made permanent and positive marks on their communities and inspired others to do the same. Well, almost 10,000 fifth graders in Connecticut have again used their voting powers to elect a peer whose platform and passion spoke to them. I am so very proud to be standing up here with Connecticut's 2024 Kid Governor. Cristiano, the staff and students of Oceana Elementary School know you as a young man who works hard, perseveres through problem solving, and participates in every opportunity available to you. You are kind, supportive, and open-minded, whether it's working with classmates to develop a diagram of a lunar eclipse or entertaining and reading to your little sister during book buddies. We are excited for you to bring all of these positive qualities, plus so many more, to the table as you work on your platform of increasing our physical activity here in Connecticut. Cristiano, you are a true leader. I have watched as you confidently took on morning announcer duties on day 1 of school this year, as you've directed discussions in your Math Olympiads groups, and as you have facilitated conversations between disagreeing classmates on the blacktop. You know how to inspire and you know how to listen. Your engaging personality and quick smile make other people feel at ease. I know that you will find pure joy in working with your cabinet members to support their platforms, and they will most certainly find you to be a compassionate, empathetic, and nurturing leader and teammate. Your classmates and I, and the entire community here at Oceana Elementary, are so proud of you, Cristiano, and will be here to support you every step of the way during your year as the 2024 Connecticut's Kid Governor.
Okay, it is now time for Cristiano to deliver his first address to his constituents, those of you gathered here today and those watching live online, across the state and across the country. It is my honor to introduce your Kid Governor-elect, Cristiano Almeida.
Hello, everyone. I'm honored to be standing here, and I'm looking forward to my year as the 2024 Connecticut's Kid Governor. I really want to say thank you to the Connecticut's Kid Governor program, and especially Mr. Cofrancesco for all his efforts, and to the Connecticut Democracy Center for giving me this amazing opportunity of being the 2024 Kid Governor and allowing me to help people get more fit all around Connecticut. Thank you to all of our special visitors and dignitaries. Now, I would like to thank some more people. The first people I want to thank are my classmates for supporting me the whole way through. Those of you who took the challenge to present your platforms did an amazing job, and you should be proud of yourselves. Second, thank you to all the people who represented their schools by running in the election. I hope you continue to try to make a difference. Next, I also want to thank my cabinet members, Alexa, Claire, Donna, Ella, Max, and Paula, for choosing such important platforms and putting so much effort into them so far. I really enjoyed watching your videos, and I'm so happy that you were elected as the cabinet members. I'm looking forward to working with you all on our platforms starting in January of 2024. We will all make a great team, and together we will make a great difference in Connecticut. I also want to thank my parents for supporting me and encouraging me to play soccer, which has helped me to be physically fit. Last, I also want to thank my teacher, Ms. Chavez, for helping me with my video, and my principal, Mr. Gala, for hyping up the school to show their support. Having physical activity is part of my life. My dad's a phys ed teacher, and I've been fortunate enough to play soccer ever since I could kick a ball, which was about 7 or 8 years ago. But I realized that some people aren't able to be physical or active enough. Some kids aren't really motivated, and others just don't know how or where to start. 60% of kids aren't physically fit enough, and I want to change that. With a passionate kid governor like me, amazing cabinet members like Alexa, Claire, Donna, Max, Ella, and Paula, and with caring constituents like the 5th graders of Connecticut, we can change that. My 3-point plan includes a poster contest with fitness tips, an incentive program called FitCoin that includes a FitCoin Hall of Fame and a YouTube channel called Fit for Fun Kids, where I will post informative and motivational videos and interviews. Soccer has helped me increase my physical activity and has helped me to be healthier. My goal as Connecticut's Kid Governor is to increase the number of kids who are physically fit. Good things happen when we are fit. Exercise can improve your focus, concentration, and memory, and can even make you happier. And who doesn't want that? Thank you again, 5th graders of Connecticut, for this amazing opportunity to be your 2024 Connecticut's Kid Governor.
Wasn't that a great speech? So thank you all for taking the time this morning, whether you're here in person or if you're watching us online, to recognize Cristiano with today's election results. Another thank you to the Oceana Elementary School community for welcoming us today, and to our partners who helped make the Kid Governor program successful, Connecticut Humanities and the Connecticut Council for the Social Studies. Let's give them all a really big round of applause. So as he starts his term as Kid Governor in January, Cristiano will need your support. So to Oceana and all the students watching, can you promise to support Cristiano and his cabinet in their upcoming term? Yeah! Excellent, because he's going to need your help and encouragement this year. Oceana students, give yourselves a big round of applause for being such great listeners this morning. And Cristiano, congratulations again. We look forward to working with you, starting with your inauguration in January and during your term of 2024. So thank you again. Congratulations to Cristiano, and I am excited to pass the podium back to Principal Rogala.
So in conclusion to this very special assembly, we have a little surprise performance for you. I would like to now introduce the Southington High School Blue Knights Marching Band. What an that was amazing. Talk about physical activity, right? You have to have a lot of endurance in order to be able to do what they just did. You guys are amazing. That's why they're the state champs.